ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go here in Game 1. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fastball in for a strike. And the World Series is underway. And it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Riley drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for Houston. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And starting in this one, Lance McCullers Jr.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Ball one there. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next pitch is downstairs. McCullers winds, fires. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Austin Riley. Ball one and a pitch inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So 2 balls and no strikes. McCullers maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 down, nobody on. And the 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. (3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Sean Murphy. And the first offering is not close. To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one drifts inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two on, 2 outs. And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Ground ball right side. Abreu takes it himself. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The center fielder.
At the plate, Chas McCormick. Fouled off left side. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail here. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Eddie Rosario. The pitch. There's a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. And misses inside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lee makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. On to the third inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The designated hitter.
Freed, back to
Mauricio
work.
Dubon.
And that one is inside. Dubon measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. 2-1. Inside, just missed. And the pitch. There's a strike. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Dubon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Altuve, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. To the right side. Knocks it down. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch not close. Albies in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. The wind and the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
The third baseman,
Now it's going to be Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That smash towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Astros lead one. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. So here's Murphy now. And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rosario takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. McCormick going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that
he goes down looking. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Acuna punches one foul right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Harris at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's a 2-2. Got it. Out number 3. Nothing across on no hit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Hard on the ground to first. Olsen steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it gets by him.
The left fielder, number 44.
One gone runner at first. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one's in there. 0-1. Good eye right there. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Line drive. That's a base hit. Abreu around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next one misses. Ball 1. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That one ripped left field. Alvarez ranging back, and that one is off the wall, and that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. outside. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Montero warming up as well. Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Ah! He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball one. That's to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's your one. Just missed. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. d'Arnaud off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series. All set for the start of the inning. And now Chas McCormick. The pitch. And ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The tying run at the plate. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Riley fires to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one in the air center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Corey Lee.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. To third, Riley. Sends it across to first. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. Swinging.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is down low. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Astros 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin McHugh.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Murphy makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
They say you win. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Montero.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
That's out to center field. And Albies is retired. And there's one away. And now, Austin Riley.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. And there's the strike. Fly ball to right. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Just missed. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're on to the 9th. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
The 1-0. There's the strike. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Pena in the box now. Take strike 1. 1 for 3. To the right side. Olsen takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Is just one strike away. Slider misses outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
3-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta